everybody. Welcome to Crafty Churchy Nursery. I am Jess, and this is Max. He's joining us for Fun Fur Friday. He's just joining us because he just woke up from a nap, and he is a little cuddle bug today. Plus, he probably smells the my new background, so he's also wondering what that's all about too. So for today's Fun Fur Friday, I am going to tell you the story of how Max and Luna came into our lives. If I can get him to go down. Nope, see, he's settling in. This is what he does whenever I'm working. See how this cat, he just comes up on me and he lays and, oh, don't lay on her outfit. Oh, constantly on my work desk. So I have Finley here because we are going to do a change in chat while I tell you about Max and Luna's origin story. And let's see, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Oof. That's making my life difficult. Oh, but I love them to pieces. No. All right, hold on while I deal with Max, and then we're going to look at Finley.
Okay, folks, we're going to try this again. I got rid of him, and I forgot, before I change in chat Finley, I wanted to show another one of my Barbies. So this is one of, I only have 2 Barbie dolls that I have kept in box. And I've only been collecting them again for the last 3 years. So this beautiful is the Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland. I think she's just perfect, gorgeous. She's got a little flamingo. It looks like she's got a little crown, but that's fallen down to the box. Her dress is red with just the Queen of Heart pattern with gold and hearts and black and white, and her hair is real jet black and it's in a bun, a real high bun, and I think she's beautiful. And I think that her presentation is just perfect. It looks like kind of looks like a book, but so she is one of only 2 Barbies that I have kept in box, and I absolutely love her. I do like to read, and I have a thing for when the stories are reversed. I think the first book I read like that was Gregory Maguire's The Ugly Stepsister. That's the guy that wrote Wicked, just in case you didn't know. And it tells the story of the stepsister. And it's been many, many years since I've read it now. But so I love those books. And then I read Marissa Myers wrote a book called Heartless, and it's the Queen of Hearts story. And I've read that twice. And after I read it, I don't think I told this story before, but after I read it the first time, that was what really prompted me to get back into doll collecting. And now I'm talking about Barbie dolls, but I can't really explain I can't explain this well. It's just, okay. So it can be my ADHD. When I find something that I love, then I just become obsessed with it, right? So I read this book. It was about the Queen of Hearts, and I loved it. And so everything was about the Queen of Hearts. So I decided there's not a lot of merchandise, or the merchandise there is out there. It's the big, huge, angry queen yelling, and I didn't want that. But that's all you can find as far as merchandise goes. So I just started searching Queen of Hearts doll, I think, and my first doll was oh my goodness, she's on the shelf right now, but she's from she is from Ever After. Wait, is that the she's from, and while I'm talking actually and telling you a story I was not planning on telling you, let me just bring Poppy over here because she has not been on in a minute, and I'm not sure if I showed her in this adorable little jammy set that I got at Family Dollar at the bottom of the hill. It's blue long sleeve footed jammies, and it has pink ribbing on the cuffs, and it has little giraffe heads with pink bows, and it says "so cute" all over it. And then she's got a little yellow bow in her hair. Oh. They have an outfit that says they have a onesie, and I've seen an outfit like this on Temu, I think too, or wherever, you know. It says, "You bet giraffe I'm cute," and I think that's adorable. But I really wanted these jammies, so I found her on eBay, and she had come with like everything, and I was in love. So and there have been, I think there was another, maybe Bob Mackie Barbie doll that was Queen of Hearts. I'm not sure, but that wasn't really my jam. But her, I absolutely love her. And I also have, she was in the living room, and that's why she's down, because when we put the Halloween stuff up. And I also have a Miss Mindy statue. I guess she's an artist, and just things that I find at Disney. Okay, so now that I've told you that story, we're gonna have Poppy go over here, and let's see, just flying everywhere. Okay, so hold on, and we are going to go down and look at this gorgeous baby. Okay, all right, so first we are going to change Miss Finley, and I have the outfit that I'm doing today this is a Gerber 3 to 6 months outfit, sleeper, and it is like a pale pink with a mauve neck, and it's got red and white and gray, orange flowers. It's a pretty fall themed. This came as a 2-pack, and I thought it was going to be for Quinn, and when I thought I was going to have Kai be a sister, but then I changed my mind. So anyway, actually Charlie is wearing the onesie that this, I don't even want to take these. I think we're going to leave the socks on her because they're so stinking cute. I don't want to lose them. So I bought this 2-pack, and then I'm pretty sure I told the story of I bought the bows. This is not what I'm using, but this is I got it at Walmart, and the bows, it was a 3-pack, and then one is this same print that I'm going to put on Finley. One is solid pink, and then the other one is a fox print to match the fox that Charlie is wearing right now. I love this hat. I know I did it in my box opening, but it is so stinking cute. I love all the sparkly things. All of them. The hat is like off-white, and it's got gray polka dots, and it's got gold crowns, and they're sparkly, glittery gold. There's little pink flowers, and I just love it. Okay, so Max and Luna. So my father-in-law texted me one day, and I can't remember what specifically he had asked, but what I get out of him is that a cat had gotten into his basement because he leaves his door open all the time, and so a cat had gotten into the basement and had kittens, and then she had the kittens she took the kittens up into his ceiling in the rafters. Okay? All right. Is this outfit smarter than me? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm seriously confused right now. Oof. Sorry, girlfriend. So apparently at some point, he goes into the basement, like he hears us crying, and he goes into the basement, and there was this kitten on the floor, like she had fallen from the rafters. So he put her in a bucket, and he went to the pet store and asked them for help, and they got him bottles, kitten bottles and formula. Sent him home with a couple days worth, and I guess for like the first night he was feeding her, and he's like, after I don't know 2 nights, he asked if I could find her a home. So I said sure. I had a bridal shower to go to that was near his house that day. So I went to the shower, and then I stopped at his house, and he has this little black fur ball in a bucket, a white like painter's bucket, and her one eye was gunked shut, and I fixed that right quick. But take her home, and I'm talking to Brian on the way home, and he's like, I don't want you bringing her in until we make sure she's not like, sickly or anything, because we didn't want the boys to really, and mind you, we had no intentions of we had a cat, Gabby, at the time. Gabby has been with us since 2012, and we lost her at the beginning of this year. So we weren't intending to have another cat, and we had just lost our dog from when my gran passed. We took her dog, and I'll tell you that quick story another day. So we just lost him. So we went from having 3 dogs and 1 cat. There was Corky, Piper, Chewy. Those were the 3 dogs, and Gabby. So Brian says, I want to see the cat before, like, I don't want it to be all janky, whatever. I pull up and I park, and Brian comes out and gets the bucket, and that was it. That was it. It was done. She was part of our house, and we were going to get her name. So we all voted on names and such. I got an appointment set up for her at Banfield for, I forget when. We didn't know it was a girl yet either. We didn't know how old she was. What I did know is I did have to feed her by bottle, and we also had to help her go to the bathroom. She was not old enough, or she hadn't like learned to go to the bathroom yet. So like the first 2 nights, Evan and I stayed up making sure she had a bottle every so often, and helped her go to the bathroom. So I take her to the vet and everything. Like, I don't know, 5 days later, my father-in-law texts me, and he's like, there's another cat abandoned here. And I said, I cannot take another cat. Like, I just spent $400 taking this one to the vet. I said, but I'll see if I can find it at home. And my oldest was feeling some type of way as well. And I said, I'm like, will you go with Dad to get the cat? And if you don't want, if you decide that you don't want the cat, then we'll find it another home, which was not going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, then they brought Max home, and we were going to keep them separate at first, but we ended up, and I have so many pictures. I take so many pictures. So we been a couple, he said another, wait, I'm going to put a bunch of pictures in there. Now Max he was eating, did he take a bottle? No, he wouldn't take a bottle. We just put, formula in a little bowl. And, but we were going to keep them apart, just not knowing, but we didn't. We put them, so the first couple nights we had them in the tub with a heating pad in it, and they were the teeniest, tiniest little things. I mean, just, they were, we for like a good 2 months or so, we had to be really careful because they would get underneath the couch or the chair real easily, so to make sure that we didn't crush them. So we had to be really careful. We moved them once they got big, then they were in a box. That's it. That's the story, how Luna and Max came here. And they would just cut. I got one of those papooses. That's what I call it, like a bag thingy. Luna she didn't want to stay in it ever. Max would stay in it for a little bit, but not a long time. But maybe next time. See, I have this outfit that was in my haul that is silver with butterflies. They're not bows. I mean, they kind of look like, I seriously cannot believe you can tell from there that they're butterflies. Anyway, it's 0 to 3 months, and I thought, oh no, it's not going to fit her, but I think it might. But I've been dying to change her, but not, because I love this outfit. So this is my gorgeous Finley, and again, she is from Wawa's Angels Nursery over on reborns.com, and I think she is just the prettiest thing there ever was. But we have it. Somebody was making fun of my chicken scratch writing the other day, but that's okay. I know my writing's a mess. Oh, okay. So I told you guys I'm trying to get better about giving shout outs and everything. So this time I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. So, let's go here so we can look at everybody, huh? Okay. I did not hit pause. I am a mess. Okay. So I wrote these names down. Patricia's Dolly Dreams 6569. You're always saying hi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Little Ohana, I actually had called out in the video that I did my shout outs, but for some reason I didn't think she had a channel, so I edited it out. Little Ohana does have a channel, and she has different, she has various dolls as well, like a Blythe doll with glasses. So cute, her mini her. Okay. Mary Poppins Nursery and Cherry's Reborn Nursery. So hello, thank you. And I've said it before, but I love it. I can get delayed with responding to comments just because I get overwhelmed, honestly. And I mean, we're talking like maybe 10 comments. So, but I read them and they make me happy. I mean, she in person is, I mean, I don't even think the camera can really grasp how beautiful she is. I mean, she is stunning. So, all right. We are, I think, going to go find another baby to change and do another quick video. Except they're not quick anymore, are they, guys? Sorry. So, hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye.